So, during Impact Wrestling, Impact on Pop, TNA Wrestling, whatever the fuck you want to call it, they name themselves TNA Wrestling and it's at Impact Wrestling. They have no identity. Anyway, so, and I'm not, I want to make it clear. I'm shouting the guy out because he just put out a tweet. Not knocking the guy one bit. At underscore Allen, 2 L's, EN, Gator underscore. All he tweets out. How come 90% of the wrestlers in TNA are long-haired dudes with beards? Cool. Seems pretty benign. Fair point. Why have some talents look the same? I don't know what was implied. I'm not going to speak for him. That was a fairly benign tweet. In fact, if anything, that was really just a general question. At TNA Wrestling responds to whoever was, running the account, Josh Matthews. How come 90% of your tweets are stupid? First off, why would you have somebody run your account that's going to go against the few remaining fans that you have that are watching you on a channel that is being generous by running your programming? I mean, Pop TV was nothing more than the TV Guide channel running, all the second run, like That 70 Show reruns and soap operas and a few movies and the weird boxy, format that they have. Why would you go against any fans that you have left? I mean, that just seems monumentally stupid to me. Why would you do that? I mean, honestly, you guys, that was really, really stupid. I'm just assuming, of course, it was Josh Matthews, but he seems like about the only one that would be bitter enough and stupid enough to tweet something like that out. Dixie, while I may not care for how Dixie's run some business, that's her business, not mine, but whoever ran it, whether it's Josh Matthews or whoever, really, really stupid. That's really stupid to say that. Now, if you wanted to go back against a hater, somebody that was railing against the company, okay, well, you're just feeding a troll, whatever. The fact that you would do that to somebody that was just asking a simple question just shows that you guys are so thin-skinned. I mean, my God, that's absolutely stupid. It's no wonder the TNA Wrestling's in the shape that it's in now, when it shouldn't be. It still should be the viable alternative to WWE, a very viable alternative, but unfortunately, nobody's really been, paying much attention to it. It still has some fans. There are people that are watching it, but the ratings are literally, at least a third of what they were. Honestly, since they were on Spike TV, they're a third of what they were. And that's just not good at all. So, basically, TNA Wrestling looks really bad. And I don't care if they tried deleting the tweet. That picture's up there, and they had it up there for a while. So, that was really, really dumb. Really dumb move, Impact Wrestling. I mean, sure, it's just one tweet. But saying that to a fan that just simply was just asking a question and not trolling you guys really does not speak well of how how sensitive you guys are. I mean, seriously, how can you be so insensitive to that? Honestly, you guys are allegedly multi-million-dollar company. Whether you guys are having pay issues, whatever, you guys are going to let a tweet like that get to you? I mean, a tweet that was very benign? You guys look like total idiots, complete morons, and it's no wonder that people are leaving in droves and not watching. Now, yeah, okay, people could point out, before TNA fanboys and fangirls want to get upset, yes, WWE ratings are falling. Of course they are. Even though they were on the rise this week, WWE's ratings are falling. The thing is, the WWE can afford that, because WWE is an established brand. TNA's been an established brand for a bit, but is losing their audience a lot. They need to build stuff back up. Attacking people on Twitter is not the way to go. It is stupid, and if it was Josh Matthews, Josh, don't let your vest tweet for you. Don't let your glasses tweet for you. Don't let your stupid little haircut tweet for you. Just go away if it's you. Just go away and do something where you can look like a complete douchebag, but we don't have to hear your voice. Because quite frankly, Josh, that's all you sound like in WWE, but at least you were tolerable because you had better people working around you. Now you're the lead announcer for a program that used to actually be pretty good, and any match you call, I quite frankly just want to explode. My brain melts hearing your commentary, and I thought Mark Madden was bad. I think Josh Matthews actually might be worse. Mark Madden at least wasn't in wrestling as long as you were. He was only in wrestling a year and a half. You've been in wrestling for the better part of about 15 years. Yeah, 15 years. Maybe 14. Still. if you were running the account, you look like a total prick. If he wasn't running the account, I still don't take back a word I said about Josh Matthews because he's an asshole. But whoever ran that account should be fired. I mean, you're gonna represent the company like that, you should be fired. Now, there's no way of proving who did it, but if they ever find out, fire the person. I would say fine them, but the paychecks for TNA are already way too late anyway. So, in closing, basically, don't do stupid stuff and tweet stuff out like that. Whether it's TNA, Ring of Honor, Lucha Underground, WWE, don't do something on the official account. I mean, what the hell? Like, that's just going to make you look bad. It's going to make you look stupid. It's going to make you look even worse as a company than you already do, when it should all be about establishing your brand, building your talent back up, keeping people under contract, and getting a better TV deal. Not attacking people on Twitter just because you don't like a simple question when it wasn't even a personal attack. So, in closing, TNA, quit giving a big fuck you to the fans, the few fans that you got left.